What's going on, my trainer club? Today we're going to check out what happened to Community Day in Pokemon Go. We started off doing really good, really rare Pokemon, really desirable Pokemon, and now we have had Fletchling Calm Day in March 2021. So let's check out all those details. So welcome to the trainer club. Here we go. Welcome back, everybody. Let me know in the comments below, how do you guys feel about the current state of Community Day in Pokemon Go? Are you satisfied? Are you having fun? Or are you tending to be a little bit more towards the not so satisfied realm of Pokemon Go right now, as far as Calm Day goes? So for me personally, honestly speaking, the event bonuses in themselves are a double win, right? I feel like the 3x catch Stardust is monumental. Now we're getting 3x catch XP, also absolutely amazing. So those two bonuses in themselves, for anybody trying to rank up to level 40 or level 50, remember guys, you're gonna need a total of 176 million XP. So let's not take the fact that we're getting mediocre type shinies away from the fact that the event bonuses are always crazy. In my opinion, I don't think you can ever have too much Stardust when it comes down to 3x catch Stardust. So I think it's always impactful for you guys to be after that as well. So those event bonuses in themselves, I always mention to you guys, it's always very important to focus on the process as opposed to the shiny reward, which should be the cherry on top. So focusing on the Calm Day, as far as the bonus goes, externally of what moveset and what Pokemon is coming out, I think is really impactful for us. Before we get into all the analysis of each of the Calm Days and what I think may be going on and hoping that's going on, and I'm gonna be open for your guys' comments below, and please use constructive criticism whenever you're in the comments below, because I think it's way more beneficial. Like maybe, I'm dissatisfied about this because, and label it. Don't just be like, Calm Days suck. That doesn't help anybody. We're looking for constructive criticism to help give feedback. So hopefully if Niantic finds their way into our comments below, they can see the current state of some of the people that are watching my videos in regards to Pokemon Go. So that's what I want to address. So number one, focus on the event bonuses. Number two, have fun doing the events solely because they are event bonuses and it's part of the process to make your Pokemon Go account stronger, all your Pokemon better, and getting your XP higher and higher. Remember, I did mention that I think that at some point we could go to level 60, and if that is the case, in my opinion, you are going to need a total of 500 million XP. So once I get to 500 million XP, then I'm gonna be like, all right, I think I'm officially good right now. But as of right now, I'm not taking any of these events so lightly. I'm trying to still compact all the XP, and I'm not letting anything go, because being as efficient as possible in Pokemon Go is always how you guys win. And it's proven the test of time, because right now, qualifying already to over 176 million, because I've been using my own tips that I give you guys on a daily basis, has helped me get there, and I haven't been having to scramble to get XP. Alrighty guys, so we're starting off with the Calm Days. So we're gonna recap every Calm Day that we have had so far. So January 20th, 2018 was the first one ever. It was like the test pilot Calm Day. Guess what it was? Pikachu. Could you guys guess? The moveset was Surf, which already came back during the Kanto event, so it wasn't too relevant. Honestly speaking, I was working on that day, so I didn't really take too much towards it. I didn't really know what was going on, and I wasn't really YouTubing at the time, so I wasn't super relevant on all of the information. But the second Calm Day was impactful. On February 24th, 2018, we had Dratini as the Calm Day. I for surely was not working on that day because I didn't have a Shiny Dratini, and Shiny Dratini was making its first time, so now we have the green Shiny Dragonite. Gosh, starting off the Calm Days with such an impactful Pokemon at that time, and a rare Pokemon at that, was very, very exciting. I could only imagine the amount of people around the globe that were all out hunting for that Shiny Dratini to get it into the Shiny Dragonite. Love that. It had Draco Meteor as the moveset, which isn't impactful, not really important, but was important is that it was a rare Pokemon. And then we went on to March 25th, 2018, which is the start of the starters, which was gonna be Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur did get Frenzy Plant, which is a powerful Pokemon, and it has a Mega, and that moveset on that Pokemon is really powerful, so it's really doing work in Pokemon Go right now. And then we moved into April. On April 15th, we got Mareep for a Calm Day, which was a pretty rare Pokemon at the time. This Pokemon did get the Dragon Pulse moveset, which was pretty cool. So during that time, like, we already are going from Pikachu, Dratini, then we had the Bulbasaur, now we have Mareep. We are lined up for some mighty crazy Calm Days if you guys didn't play those days. And then on May 19th, we got Charmander with the Blast Burn, another really dominant Pokemon. I didn't foresee the future of the Megas, but man, this Pokemon rocks. Then we went on to June 16th, 2018, we had Larvitar. Look at the lineup right there, guys. Imagine if that was like right now. Everybody would be losing their absolute mind for those Pokemon in Pokemon Go. Larvitar came through. It did have Stone Edge on the Tyranitar. They gave it Smackdown, so now it was a dual-typed Dark, Bite and Crunch combination that you could stab bonus it with, and then it had the Rock, Smackdown Comday move, and Stone Edge combination. So we already have an amazing Comday lineup already from 2018. And then on July 8th, we had Squirtle with Hydro Cannon, another big hitter. And then we had August 11th and 12th, which is the Eevee day. So we have a dual Comday focused on Eevee shinies because of all of the evolutions that were out. And then on September 22nd, we had Chikorita come out. So now this is starting to develop the pattern of the Comday. If you guys did see my old video where I was predicting all of the 2020 and 21 Comdays based on this pattern, if you didn't, you can check it out up here. That's what was going on during that time frame. And then October 21st, we had Beldum. So look at that, guys. How powerfully meta are all of those Pokemon in Comdays. So now some of the people that are like older veterans of playing the game are like really probably upset about the Comdays right now because of what we started off with and where we're at right now with Machop, which was pretty good. And then we had Roselia, and now we're at Fletchling, which is kind of going downhill as far as the meta power from what we did have. And then we had December wrap-up Comday, which then took us into 2019. January 2019 was the Totodile that did have the Hydro Cannon, which is boss move. Then in February, we did have the Swinub. Swinub did not get a really relevant move, but the shiny came out. That Pokemon is relevant. It's a strong ice-type attacker. So regardless of it getting ancient power or not, it was still a really good Pokemon to get at that time to stock up on candy and make a good squad of new ice-type attackers. And then in March, we had Trico. Trico came about. This Pokemon is gonna have a Mega at some point with the Blast Burn, so that is powerful. Then in April, we had another amazing one, which was gonna be Bagon. Bagon came about with Outrage. Outrage is the dominant Dragon-type meta attacker move. So we went from a Draco Meteor Salamence into an Outrage Salamence and a rare shiny, which was fantastic. It was amazing, and that Pokemon is going to have a Mega as well with that Outrage moveset is mighty, mighty strong. In June, we had Slack Off. Not super relevant, but it is a really high CP Pokemon, so it was semi-desirable. And then we had the Mudkip coming right after that. Mudkip being Swampert with Hydro Cannon, really boss Pokemon. Only has one double weakness, which is gonna be Grass. So that Pokemon is really strong, does have a Mega, and it's relevant in all of the Go Battle Leagues. Great Ultra and Master. So that Pokemon was a total game changer once it got that Hydro Cannon. And then August 3rd, 2019 is special to me because I was actually in Japan playing that. If you guys want to check out the video up here, you can. We vlogged for the first time ever in Japan, literally got off the plane 2 hours beforehand and went straight to the park to play. Ueno Park in Japan is where I played that day. It was really fun and semi-relevant Pokemon. Both Gallade and Gardevoir do have Megas. In September, we did have Turtwig with the Frenzy Plant moveset. Afterwards, in October, we had the Trapinch. Trapinch, semi-relevant. More of a Go Battle League type Pokemon, but still pretty cool. It was very rare for a long period of time. Then we had Chimchar, which is starting the cycle, like kind of ending that cycle, middle of that cycle. So then we had the December wrap-up for the 2019. And then 2020 rolls around. January is gonna be Piplup. We're continuing the cycle. Then we had Ryhorn. I really like this. Rhyperior is a beast. They gave it the Rock Wrecker moveset, which was definitely relevant. Still kept us up to date with kind of like that rare-ish or really powerful type Pokemon feel. And then we had the pandemic information start happening. So here's where I think that maybe, I'm gonna give hope, that the reason the Comdays have been slightly off is because there isn't a mass recommendation to get a lot of people outside. Because just imagine, if Gible was the Comday, every single person would be outside guaranteed, right? However, they also did put Gible in eggs, it's been in raids, so there already has been a semi-paywall to get this Pokemon. So then giving it a Comday is either gonna piss off a lot of people or make a lot of people happy, or a combination of the two. So I could understand why that particular Pokemon may not get a Comday at some point. But I do believe maybe in the very far future, it could. However, now we have Abra in April 2020, right? So, kind of cool. Cool that the shiny had not been out before and it was the first time coming back except for that glitch at GoFest. And then we had Seedot, Weedle, and Ghastly. All kind of really common Pokemon. All of them did have shinies out, I believe. Yeah, I think so. And although Shiftry, relevant in the Go Battle League, although Beedrill does have a Mega, Drill Run being a little bit powerful, and yeah, I mean, cool, but not big on. Larvitar, Dratini cool, by any means. So I could understand that one. And then we had Magikarp, which I do think is a cool one because Gyarados is powerful, and Gyarados also has a Mega, so that's really cool. Then we had Porygon. I did think Porygon was gonna have one at one point or another because Porygon is dope. It's rare. I really wanted it. I love the shiny. Great. So I was definitely pretty acceptable of that one. But then we had Charmander come back, which was okay because then we did have the Mega X, which is the dragon type combination. So now we have a dual dragon type Pokemon, which is pretty cool. So honestly speaking, I accept that one. And some of these ones we did vote on as well. So just remember that as well. I do kind of like the voting aspect as well. And then we had Electabuzz and Magmar. I do like that choice because before that they were both relatively rare, and I do like those shinies. So that's pretty cool. But now we're gonna move into the wrap up, and then we're gonna start in January of this year. So January was Machop. I did like that one. Machop was fun to get after. It's a relevant Pokemon. It's pretty strong. One of the top fighting type attackers. However, then we had Roselia come about, which was kind of like, I mean, Roselia shiny has been out for a while. I feel like it's had plenty of events and it's pretty common. I've already had a couple of them, but I still got after it. I hatched a shiny baby Badoo for the first time ever, which was pretty relevant. And now we have Fletchling. And I'm like, are we going downhill from here? So there's one of two scenarios that are going on. Number one, they are going away from it just because of the pandemic situation in the world, which is totally fair, not making and encouraging a ton of people to go outside, because it definitely would if it was a really relevant Pokemon. Or number two, my other thought is that those Pokemon were really rare, right? And I think that Pokemon bases its kind of like nostalgia around really rare type Pokemon that come out frequently. So beyond that, I think one of the other things that could be happening here is they're trying to keep rare shinies. And when you put out something like a Dratini Com Day, and then you put out an event where there's Dratinis in it, if I had the Com Day, I don't need to play that Dratini event as hard. But if there wasn't a Dratini Com Day and Dratini came out in an event and it did have a shiny out, then I'm gonna play that event hard. So I think that in itself may be the other aspect that's going on here, trying to limit some of the shinies. Like imagine if Snorlax Com Day was a thing. Nobody would need to ever hunt Snorlax after that Com Day because you already have 15 to 30 shinies. You have so much candy, XL candy, like you are done with that rare Pokemon. And now it kind of becomes irrelevant and not as special when you do catch it. So I sure hope that that's not the case because I like it, but at the same time, I understand if it is from a player who understands the processes and enjoys the processes of just the Com Days for the bonuses in themselves. So let me know in the comments below, what did you guys think as far as the Com Days going from then until now? Where do you think about how we're at right now? And what do you think and hope to see in the future as far as Com Days go? So those are the scenarios. If anything else comes up or any new situations come up, I'm gonna pin it in the comments below. I look forward to seeing all your guys' comments and feedback in the constructive format, as I mentioned. So I appreciate you guys being here. Likers, comments, and subscribers, Patreon members, everybody takes the support, subscription, and participation to the next level. I'm gonna see you guys out on the next video. Peace. I want to take this time to thank everybody who supports me in every facet. It means the world to me, and an extra special thank you to all my Patreons. I greatly appreciate the extra support to continue to allow me to pursue Pokemon Go full time, allowing me to create my daily video uploads in the most timely fashion for everyone's benefit. Plus, I get the amazing experience of sharing my creative processes behind the scenes and raiding all around the globe with select upper tiers. Thank you everybody for being a part of the Trainer Club. You all mean the absolute world to me, and I will see you guys out on the next video.